Hey y'all, this is Cheryl and welcome to another Watch Cheryl Scrap. Today I am going to be scrapping some photos of my daughter, and her first job outside the home was a babysitting gig. A lot of girls tend to do that. I did that myself. And of course she has photos of that. This little sweet family. She was able to babysit for them for quite a while at the end of her high school and beginning of her college years. So we knew the family from church, and um, the mom would always leave some kind of activity or have something planned, which was really cool, so it helped. She knows the kids the best, so would help keep them entertained. And on this particular night, they baked cookies, chocolate chip cookies. And you can tell that their mom took lots of pictures of them because they are just hamming it up. And I love the selfie of Olivia in there with them. So I'm using a kit. Actually, it's a bundle by Meagan's Creations and Studio Basic Designs at Sweet Shop Designs, and it's called Working Teen. And yeah, so what I thought was really cool was there's a lot of different themed elements in there, but one of them was, like you're working in food services, so there were these little aprons that were included in the kit, and you can see them over there on the right. And I covered up the green teal colored one with the work hard, play hard, because it said my name is, and I really didn't, because it's babysitting, I didn't really feel like, you know, it needed to have her name on it right there. So instead of, altering that particular element, I just went ahead and covered it up, which was like the quickest and easiest thing to do. Um, but I thought the aprons were perfect because both kids have on little cooking aprons, which is, super cute. So let's see, what have I done since I've been talking? I've added a background paper and lots of paint. Um, Rue, Studio Basic, she includes a lot of fun doodles and paints. I love it. I love how I can have such a handcrafted look to my backgrounds with no mess, no muss, no fuss. So, yeah, so it's a nicely layered background. I think I have a border around the edge. I have I think 4 or 5 different uh, paint slash stamps that are in the background as well. And I just kind of spread those out, to kind of bring the different colors around. The only thing I didn't like about this layout was my daughter's shirt was purple, and I don't know, it like really jumps out at me because there's no purple on the layout anywhere. So I may end up adding some purple in, um, just to kind of pull it all together, but I may just leave it alone. Might it might be worthwhile just to um, quickly switch that photo to black and white. I think it may look a little bit better if I did that. We'll see if I do that before I end up printing. So I've added foliage, I'm adding flowers. I really love the little acrylic piece up at the top. Um, that's the dollar sign. And it's kind of a big piece of yellow, so I did add that journaling card with the thick yellow border down on the bottom across from it, just to kind of balance it out a little bit. And then, of course, I have the ribbon there too. And right now you can see it's covering up the journaling card, but I do move that so it's, it's kind of swirling around the card. And then I did feel like I wanted to add pattern paper, and I chose this fabulous chevron arrow multicolor um, pattern paper, and I think it turned out rather cute to have that. And then I added these little stars down on the bottom. And I like that there's two of them for the two kids she was babysitting. Sometimes you can, leave things or include things in your layout to kind of, represent something or further your theme without really saying something about it. So I like to do that sometimes. And here you can see my final layout with my journaling and the date stamped. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.